Hey there, fellow Earth lovers. Today, we are diving into a topic that might make you think twice before you grab that paving saw. We are talking about the impact of paving over front gardens on our urban heat island effect, particularly at night. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, it's just a few gardens, big deal, right? But let me tell you, this is a big deal, and it's time we pay attention. So, buckle up, because we're about to explore why paving over our front gardens is more than just a cosmetic choice, and how it's contributing to hotter nights in our cities. And trust me, it's not just about the aesthetics, it's about the very air we breathe and the climate we live in. Let's get started. First things first, let's talk about the scale of the issue. Did you know that the total area of all the UK's household gardens is 3 times larger than the combined area of all the country's nature reserves? That's a mind-boggling statistic, and it highlights just how much green space we've given up in the name of convenience. Now, I'm not here to judge anyone's choices, but I do think it's worth considering the implications. Because, as it turns out, those paved gardens are doing more than just providing parking spaces. They're contributing to the urban heat island effect, especially at night. Now, if you're not familiar with the urban heat island effect, let me give you a quick rundown. Basically, cities tend to trap heat, creating pockets of higher temperatures compared to surrounding rural areas. And you know what makes this effect even worse? Hard surfaces like concrete and asphalt. These surfaces absorb heat during the day and then slowly release it overnight, leading to warmer nights in urban areas. But here's the kicker: leafy green gardens do the opposite. They release moisture into the atmosphere through transpiration, which helps to cool the air as the water evaporates. So, you see, paving over our gardens is like turning off the air conditioning in a city. Now, let's talk about the numbers. In 2005, about 7.5% of the UK's front gardens were paved. Fast forward to 2025, and that number has skyrocketed to 55%. That's a staggering increase, and it's not just happening in the UK. According to a Chinese study published in Nature Scientific Reports, changing paved gardens back to grass could reduce nighttime temperatures by as much as 0.5 C. And get this, adding trees would double the benefit, bringing 1 C of nighttime cooling. Now, I don't know about you, but I think that's pretty mind-blowing. It's like discovering a secret weapon in the fight against climate change. But here's the thing, you don't have to sacrifice your parking space to make a difference. Even small additions like planting strips, hedges, or trees can make a significant impact. And if you're in London, there's a program called Pave Your Garden that provides tips on how to go from grey to green and help keep your neighborhood cooler during heat waves. So, it's not all doom and gloom. There are simple steps we can take to make a difference. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. But what about the aesthetics? What about the convenience of having a paved driveway? Well, I get it. We all want our homes to look nice and be functional. But here's the thing, the urban heat island effect isn't just a visual problem, it's a real, tangible issue that affects our health, our environment, and our economy. So, I think it's worth considering the bigger picture. Because, in my opinion, the benefits of green spaces far outweigh the convenience of paved driveways. And who knows? Maybe one day, we'll all be looking back at this as a turning point in the fight against climate change. So, there you have it, folks. Paving over front gardens might seem like a small choice, but it's having a big impact on our climate. So, the next time you're considering paving over your garden, just take a step back and think about the bigger picture. Because, in my opinion, the health of our planet is worth more than the convenience of a paved driveway. And who knows? Maybe one day, we'll all be looking back at this as a turning point in the fight against climate change. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.